Hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, we got a Spirits with Spirits going. As I explained in the other video, it's my birthday weekend. And so we are elevating by putting glitter in our drinks. I showed a lot on the other video. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's kind of a it gives like that iridescent kind of. This is supposed to be violet. You can get it in all kinds of colors, but I wanted purple, and it gives it kind of like a spooky kind of glow, right? But the thing is that it's somewhat of a fail because it just settles to the bottom if you don't keep stirring it. So you'd have to have a drink with a stir stick or something, but it's edible food grade glitter. You can put it in drinks, you can sprinkle it on, it's mostly for cake decorating and cupcake decorating. I got pearl white, iridescent glitter, and then the violet. I'll have it down in the Amazon store. But yeah, it just kind of elevates your drink a little bit, gives it that iridescent, almost, you know what? Green would be great at Halloween, like a cauldron, right? Boil and bubble, toil and trouble. So anyways, let's get to the reading. Now, apparently, Harry was in the Ukraine. Somebody was saying on X that was impossible, that he couldn't be there, that there was no security around that hospital. Didn't look like there was any action around that hospital that he said he was at. Apparently they live quite close to it, and they said if he was there, there was no security. So what I'm thinking of is, I wonder if he went there before court or at another time. But this person is adamant that there was nothing on the news that he was there. There was no security around, nothing extra going on around that hospital. So let's ask the cards. Was he in Ukraine when he said he was there? I mean, that's the thing, when it's pictures and whatnot. I mean, that could have been filmed a month ago, could have been filmed 2 months ago, could have been filmed, 2 weeks ago. So let's ask the cards, because it does seem kind of silly to be complaining in the UK about security and then going to a war zone. Like, when was Harry in Ukraine? When was Harry? Well, I'm going to ask, when was Harry in Ukraine? When was Harry in Ukraine? So we're going to do past, present, future. So when was Harry in Ukraine? So past, I'm going to draw 5 cards and we'll see what shows up in past. We're going to do present. So was he there? Like, was that in real time? And maybe the person was at a different hospital or some such thing. And then I'm going to ask future, is he going to go again in the future? So when was Harry in Ukraine? When was Harry in Ukraine? When was Harry in Ukraine? Like, we don't know. We have zero proof that any of those vets were Ukrainian or that was in Ukraine. It looked like a very nondescript area to me. Could be in any hospital, any veterans home, or, he had all his Invictus stuff. So did he pack that to go to court? What's going on there? When was Harry in Ukraine? Past, present, future. Yeah, this lady lives in Lviv. And just as a sidebar, my husband's family that is left there, just some distant cousins, that's where they live. That's where his original family is from, somewhere close to that part of Ukraine. All right, cards are ready. So past, wow, Hierophant. No, it's not, that's Emperor. Emperor upright. Present, well, that's the Knight of Pentacles, that's him in reverse. Future, is he going in the future? 4 of Cups, regretfully not. Past, King of Swords. So we have the Emperor and the King of Swords. So William and the King. Present, Oh, another Knight of Wands in reverse. Is he going there in the future? Well, Temperance might be thinking about it. Past. Ha! Do you believe it? Justice. Present. Oh, Nine of Wands in reverse. He can't go there. It's a war zone. So Nine of Wands is still in war. Future. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Past. Ha! Eight of Swords. The victim. The victim who can't get his security. Present. Nine of Swords. Upright. Anxiety. Future. Hanged Man. Past. 10 of Wands upright. All five are upright, and it looks like the king and William knew. And here's Justice, or so he wanted to go. This is something to do with his court case, because he wanted to show he's a victim and the burden. He has to have proof of burden or something. So maybe it's something to do with, like, I travel the world, I need this IPP status. He was there in the past. Wow. Queen of Swords in reverse. No, he was definitely not there right now in the present. Absolutely not. It's a war zone. But two knights in reverse. Well, we even got him in reverse saying no. Got two knights in reverse, which is fighting, military. Nine of Wands in reverse, which is battle. It's still it's too anxiety for him. I thought this kid had PTSD. Nine of Swords upright. Be too anxiety inducing for him. And the Queen of Swords in reverse, no. That's an absolute no. That, there was no contract or anything. And in the future, Queen of Wands upright. He's got two queens here upright. I think that oh no, that's Temperance. Sorry, I thought that was a queen. Temperance and the Queen of Wands and the Hanged Man. If he goes, it's because Megan wants him to go. Underlying Two of Pentacles. He wasn't there right now, guys. He was there. He was definitely there in the past, and there might be some kind of negotiations for him to go in the future. This has something absolutely to do with his court case. How he's going to play this in. You could even call the King of Swords the judge. You could call this as the crown that he's suing. Here's the judge. Here's the justice. Here's, he's a victim. He's the victim. He's a victim. Did we mention he's the victim? And he's got burden of proof. Burden of proof. So this might be something to prove to the judge that, with Invictus, he has to travel the world. So he needs this IPP status no matter where he goes. So that lady was telling the truth. He wasn't there right now at all. This was a stunt for the courts. Careful how you say that. This was a stunt for the courts. This was absolutely some kind of burden of proof. But I still think there's a meaning here that William and the king knew where he was and where he's going. I think they do all the time. I think if anything, for their own security, to know where this nut bar is. Does he want to go there in the future? Absolutely. Absolutely. When? I don't know. But this was some kind of distraction. Two of Clubs. Two of Pentacles is a distraction. You're juggling something. It's like, look over here, don't look over there. Look over here, don't look over there. So this was a distraction to something. Oh, look at that. The clock agrees with me. So no. Long story short, this was fake that he was there right now. 100%. So that lady's not lying. Because she said there's nothing on the news here. And usually whoever visits, that they make a big splash out of it because Ukraine is so great that all these people want to come here. And it's too anxiety inducing for him because war is going on. He has been there in the past. And and if anything, his wife is pushing him to go in the future, but he doesn't really want to. But this was some kind of distraction or proof for the courts. It's something to do. It's all such a all such a shit show. I'm just sick of it. Just sick of being played with all these mind games, and I'm sick of living in a world of mental illness. I want to leave. I want to leave this party. I don't like this party. I'm tired of living with this environment of mental illness and media games, and I'm just sick of it. And I think a lot of us, we're just kind of done. I'm trying to find ways to keep us interested in the royal readings, but I'm tired of this dog and pony circus. It's like living in somebody else's mental illness, and I can't do it anymore. I just can't. My own sanity is saying, this is enough. Like, it's all a game. It's all a media game. It's all a media game. And you roll with the pigs and you both get dirty. Anyways, I'm not going to give up my YouTube channel. Don't everybody freak out. I'm just saying that when you see stuff like this and know that he's been there in the past, this is not something that's currently happening. It really is a gut punch. It's like, oh God, for the love of God, stop it. Like, stop it. Like, I feel like they're two, 3-year-olds screaming at the top of their lungs, fighting over a fluffy bunny or something. And they're screaming and screaming. You just want to yell, stop it. Quiet. Enough. Anyways, YouTube's going to show you a video you possibly haven't seen. Why don't you go have a look at that, and I'll see you over there. And in the meantime, I'm going to think of more interesting things to read about, but are still intriguing. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.